Well, one country that's been actively trying to rein in soaring prices is Australia. Its central bank, the Reserve Bank of Australia, will hold its monetary meeting today to decide on the cost of borrowing. The RBA has raised the key lending rate 5 times since May to tame inflation, which is currently at 6.8%. Now, the U.S. decision to hike rates by 75 basis points last month for the third time in a row is expected to push Australia to follow a similar aggressive move. Our next guest is forecasting a 50 basis point hike from the RBI later today. Let's hear more from Peter McGuire. He's the chief executive of XM Australia. Good to have you on the program. I mean, a strong dollar is not good news for Australia. So how much has the currency weakened in the past few weeks?
Well, it's seen a dramatic push down. We've nearly touched 63, and it was starting around that 68, 69 sort of handle. So it's been well and truly wiped out. Had a little bit of a bounce in the last day, but yes, certainly under massive pressure.
And Australia actually was able to avoid a recession, particularly during the Asian financial crisis. But with these, the talk about a global slowdown, could it actually happen this time?
Well, it well and truly could. We've got you've got ratcheting up of rates. You've got the whole landscape under pressure, poor wage rises, and overall uncertainty with the housing sector. So yes, you could actually, hit theoretically a recession.
And in terms of, interest rates, is it going to follow the U.S.'s lead for quite some time? Or are they going to try to maybe give Australians a bit of a break?
Well, I think we're up today. We'll hit, that'll be the 6th straight rate rise. And as far as when we take our foot off the throttle, it could be this month, it could be next month. But the issue is how aggressive the other central banks globally in trying to tame the wild beast called inflation.
Now let's turn to China. Australia and China have had a fraught relationship. Exactly how has this impacted its economy?
Well, it certainly impacted us because naturally we've got an export-driven economy that's been reliant on China's huge growth engine trying to satisfy 1.4 billion people. And so you're looking across agriculture, you look across base metals and the like. So yes, it really impacts us, and naturally we want to see a strong China.
Peter McGuire, thank you very much for joining us on the program.